Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Citizens Bank Park and welcome to Game 1 of the NLCS. We are back with the show 22, the Mets taking on the Phillies here tonight, and here is the first pitch. A little bit outside, but nonetheless, here we go. Welcome inside the broadcast booth here at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is Game 1 of the NLCS. In real life, the League Championship Series is best of 7. In this universe, which I also like to call the Beagleverse, it's best of 5. Zack Wheeler takes the mound tonight for the Phillies. Jacob deGrom pitching for the Mets. The Phillies defeated the Atlanta Braves 3-1 in the NLDS. The Mets swept the Dodgers in a huge upset to advance to this round. We're in for 5 innings of exciting baseball action in our first game of the night here tonight. So without further ado, let's go down to the field.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder,
Brandon Nimmo leads off the top of the first for the away team. Hits the first pitch, foul. 0-1 here. Wheeler on the mound, as I mentioned, for Philadelphia tonight. 0-2 here for Nimmo as he fouls the second one away. Wheeler looking to strike him out. Here's the pitch, and it's high. 4-1, 1-2. Unlike RBI, I'll break the fourth wall here. Unlike RBI, I am not playing as a team. This is CPU versus CPU. It's the only way, it's the best way at least, to determine a champion. 2-2 here for Brandon Nimmo after he hit the first 2 pitches foul. And this is low. 3-2, Starling Marte on deck for New York, and Nimmo will swing and miss. He's gone. Strike 3. Starling Marte up now for New York. First pitch is a ball. He smashes the second one, and this will go all the way out of the park. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead over the Phillies. The replay here sends it away, 384 feet, 107.9 miles per hour. The exit velocity, that, of course, brought to you by Google StatCast. So the Mets with a 1-0 lead here bring up Francisco Lindor. 1 out here in the top of the first. And first 2 pitches are balls. 2-0 here for Lindor. That's high. And Pete Alonso on deck for New York, the home run derby winner in 2022. This is high, but still somehow just low enough to be in the strike zone. 3-1 here for Lindor. He connects, sends it foul, and it's a full count. The 3-2 pitch is high, and Lindor will go to first to bring up the cleanup batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso. First pitch is inside, 96 miles per hour. 4-seam fastball here from Zack Wheeler. Alonso connects here. Now they're going to look for a double play. There's 1, there's 2, and we go to the bottom of the first. 1-0 New York.
leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Back here at Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber leading off for the home team, the Philadelphia Phillies. Jacob deGrom now taking the mound for the Mets, pitching for the first time here tonight. 1-1 for Schwarber here. Hits this one foul, 89 mile per hour pitch there from deGrom. And the 1-2 to Schwarber. In the strike zone, he sends it foul. So still a 1-2 count. That's high, 2-2 here. And he'll send this one foul. Still 2-2 for Schwarber. Oh, that one almost hit him. Steps out of the batter's box. Jumps out, I should say. Nick Castellanos on deck for Philadelphia, and he will come to the plate with a runner on base. The tying run now. Nick Castellanos. That's close to the corner, but it's in the strike zone. 0-1. Also in the same area. 0-2 here for Castellanos. He could be done quickly. Connects here, goes foul, stays alive for at least one more pitch. Runner still on first for Philadelphia. Did I say tying run at the plate? If I did, I meant to say go-ahead run at the plate. And the go-ahead run is indeed at the plate. 1-2 count here for Castellanos. Connects, and now going for a double play, and they'll get it. Much like the Phillies, and at the top of this inning. And it's two outs already. To a chorus of boos here at Citizens Bank Park, and rightfully so. The home fans dismaying here in our first inning. 70% chance of a win here for the New York Mets, 30% for Philadelphia, but it's still early in the game. This is an easy pop fly in foul territory to take us to the top of the second. Still 1-0 New York.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha will lead off the top of the second here for New York. Connects with this one, and it's caught in right field. That's out number one to bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here in game one of the NLCS. That's a little bit high, but it's still inside the strike zone. 98-mile-per-hour pitch there from Wheeler. Strike one here for Escobar. Checks his swing, but the umpire calls it a strike. 0-2. And the 0-2 from Wheeler connects into right center field. Waiting for it. Easy catch. Out number 2. That'll bring up Dominic Smith for New York, batting 7th. 11 home runs this season, 58 RBIs. .244 batting average. Connects here, sends the first pitch foul, a 94-mile-per-hour sinker from Wheeler to get things going. That's in the strike zone, 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. Checks his swing. Referee says 3. Or umpire says 3, and we go to the bottom of the second. Referee. I was thinking pro wrestling, which we had earlier tonight. Friday Night SmackDown. JT Realmuto leading off the bottom of the second here for Philadelphia. Connects, and that's going to be an easy out as the throw to first is completed to Pete Alonso. Out number 1 to bring up Rhys Hoskins. 27 home runs this season, 71 RBIs, .247 batting average for the Philadelphia first baseman here, and that's very low from deGrom to start things off. 1-0 for Hoskins. That's in the zone, 99 miles per hour, 1-1. Connects here, and this is going to go deep into right center field, but it is caught close to the warning track. 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gene
Segura now batting with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. And there's the organ. Nothing like the sounds of the ballpark, even if it is on a chilly October night. Some of the fans here wearing coats. 3-0, Didi Gregorius on deck for the Phillies. And the 3-0 pitch from deGrom is in the strike zone, 98 miles per hour, to make it 3-1 here for Segura. 2 out, none on. Connects here, and this will go foul. 3-2, full count for Segura. And the pitch, he swings and misses to take us to the top of the third. Mets 1, Phillies 0.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil leading off here for New York in the top of the third of 5. Mets with a 1-0 lead, possibly looking to expand on it. But as McNeil swings and misses, it's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch is very low and a bit inside as well. 1-2 here for McNeil. That's just outside the strike zone. He connects anyway, sends it foul, stays alive. Still 1-2. The pitch from Wheeler. 97 mile per hour. Pitch is outside to a chorus of boos here at Citizens Bank Park. This will go foul. He stays alive. Still 2-2 here. 31st pitch of the night from Wheeler. Connects. And this is going to go deep. But it will be caught at the warning track for out number 1. That's going to bring up James McCann here for New York. The catcher, .232 batting average here this season. That is called a strike. I think more of the ball was out of the strike zone than in, but the umpire has the final say. 2 strikes here for McCann. Sends it foul once again. Here in the top of the third. 1 out already. And that's low, and the catcher left scrambling a little bit. 1-2 here for McCann. 2-2. Outside pitch there. The 2-2 pitch, he connects, and this is going to be an easy out. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 outs, and Brandon Nimmo coming up to the plate once again. Sorry, Brandon Nimmo. I've been saying Nemo all this time, but apparently it's Nimmo. That's the one thing. That's another thing I like about the show. There's a PA announcer. 0-1 here for Nimmo. I was calling him Nemo all throughout the the NLDS. 1-1 as that pitch is low. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Nimmo 0-1 here tonight, and that's 83 miles per hour. 1-2, says the umpire, and the pitch swung on and missed. And a beautiful aerial view of Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia as we go to the bottom of the third. The Mets still leading the Phillies 1-0. Didi Gregorius, .209 batting average, 13 home runs this season, stepping up to the plate. Oh, checks a swing, steps out of the box as well, but the umpire calls it a ball. 1-1 here. Gregorius swings and misses. That's 100 miles per hour. Impressive speed from deGrom here. And the 1-2 pitch is low. 2-2. 98. 2-2 pitch. Outside. Matt Vierling on deck for the Phillies here. 3-2 pitch to Gregorius. Connects. And this will be... Oh, wait a minute! Alonso drops it, and that'll get Gregorius to first. That's an error if I've ever seen one, and Matt Vierling, the go-ahead run now at the plate. Can he send it away? and put the home team in the lead here. 92-mile-per-hour slider outside from deGrom to start it off. 1-0. No outs here in the bottom of the third. 2-0. Two-0 pitch here. In the strike zone, I beg to differ, but... And so the fans here. That's in the strike zone, for sure. 2-2 according to the umpire. I've already voiced my disagreement, and now they're going to try for double play. There's one and there's two. Easy. And wait a minute, Gregorius is injured. Being removed from this game. Injury to his shin bone. Likely not broken, but he won't be back here tonight. Maybe in the next game. 2 outs, Bryson Stott now batting. Here in the bottom of the third, 100-mile-per-hour pitch from deGrom to start things off. In the zone, 0-1. Connects here. It bounces foul, 0-2. Stott swings and misses, and 2 innings remain here at Citizens Bank Park. 1-0, New York still with the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change for the Phillies. Now playing shortstop, number 7, Johan Camargo.
Camargo being brought in as a replacement for the injured Didi Gregorius. Starling Marte, 1-for-1 here tonight, had a home run to put the Mets in the lead, 1-0. Rather uneventful game here so far in terms of offense. This is going to be an easy pop fly to Hoskins in foul territory for out number 1. Francisco Lindor now batting for New York. Was walked in the first by Wheeler. 88-mile-per-hour pitch to start things off in the strike zone. Strike 1. That's low. Lindor doesn't swing. 1-1 here. The 1-1 pitch. Inside, 97 miles per hour. 2-1. And the Phillies fans upset with the pitcher at the moment. But they're sitting back down as Lindor fouls this one away. The 2-2 connects, goes foul again, and Lindor stays alive for at least one more pitch. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's gone. Wheeler with his 4th strikeout of the night here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Pete Alonso leading off the top of the 4th. Or, what? No, sorry. No. Pete Alonso now batting in the top of the 4th with 2 outs. I don't know why I said that, but it doesn't matter because he's out at first, and to the bottom of the 4th we go. Phillies with 6 outs remaining to take the lead here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Kyle Schwarber, who got walked in the first, will lead off the bottom of the 4th here. 88 miles per hour inside for ball number 1. The 1-0 pitch to Schwarber, also inside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch connects, 100 miles per hour there, high a little bit, but still in the zone. Schwarber fouls it away to make it 2-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Here for the leadoff in the batting order. The 2-2 pitch coming from deGrom. High to bring up Nick Castellanos, and the Phillies fans hoping for a walk here to bring the go-ahead run to the plate. Dive is missed by Alonso, and that'll get a runner to first. And now a chance for the Phillies to take the lead as Mickey Moniak comes in as a pinch runner to bring up Nick Castellanos. No outs here in the bottom of the 4th, 1 on. Castellanos 0 for 1 here tonight, and a rather odd pitch from deGrom, 83 miles per hour inside. Does it again. 2-0. Low. There's an oral pitch, and that is right in the middle of the strike zone. Perfect from deGrom. I just have to comment on that. The 2-1 to Castellanos, a little bit low, but still in the strike zone. 2-2 here for Castellanos. Connects, fouls it away, stays alive for at least one more pitch. And deGrom about to throw the 50th pitch of the night. It's high, 3-2. Bryce Harper on deck as Castellanos faces down a full count. The 3-2 pitch, high, and that'll put him on first. 2 on, none out as Bryce Harper comes to the plate. It is looking good for the Phillies here, and they are now expected to win the game 52% to 48%, despite New York's lead. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 here. Oh, that's in the zone as well. 0-2. And it was getting quite loud here in Citizens Bank Park, still is. Fans getting hyped up. The 0-2, Harper connects, sends it foul, stays alive. The 0-2 again. Once again, foul. Please be fair, or release a strike or a ball or something. Nope. Foul again. The 0-2 once more. That's inside, and finally the foul streak is broken. 1-2 here for Harper. Oh, he swings and misses. And it might have been accidental. As you could see, he was trying to get out of the way of the ball. Nonetheless, JT Realmuto comes up to the plate as the Mets once again become the favorite to win here. But once you place your bet, you can't go back. 100 miles per hour, high and inside for ball one. 1-0 pitch here. Ruled a strike, and yeah, I'd say that's a fair call. 1-1 here for the cleanup batter. Realmuto fouls this one away. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is low, 98 miles per hour. A four-seam fastball from deGrom. 2-2. High and outside. And Rhys Hoskins, the first baseman, now on deck. Full count for Realmuto is low, and the bases are now loaded for Philadelphia. A base hit to tie, a double to lead. Rhys Hoskins now batting as the Phillies once again become the favorites. 55 to 45%, that is. Low to start things off. 1-0 here for Hoskins, and it is loud here at Citizens Bank Park. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0. And a walk here would tie it up. Gene Segura on deck for Philadelphia. The 3-0 pitch in the zone. 99 mile per hour pitch. Perfectly placed by deGrom. 3-1. Hoskins connects here, and it's going to be caught for out number 2. Three on, 2 out. Segura would be the hero here with a grand slam. New York once again becoming the favorite to win, 67% to 33%. A grand slam here would mean the Phillies, all they need is 3 outs. First pitch is low. Oh, he swings and misses there. Not a very wise move. Connects into right center field, and they throw loaded bases away as we go to the top of the 5th. It looks like it is going to be a full inning, top and bottom. The last inning of the game, as long as New York's lead holds 1-0 as Mark Canha steps up to the plate, and New York now with an 83% chance of winning. Philadelphia 17%. It's not looking good for the Phillies at this point in the ballgame. First pitch here from Wheeler to Canha, and first pitch of the inning is outside. 1-0. High, but still in the strike zone. Slider. No. Umpire calls it a ball, and once again I beg to differ. 3-0, Eduardo Escobar on deck for New York. 3-0 pitch. 96-mile-per-hour sinker to make it 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 3-2 pitch to Wheeler is in the strike zone. Strikeout number 5 here tonight for Zack to bring up Eduardo Escobar. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. And the Phillies fans getting hyped up. The sooner they get these 3 outs, the sooner we go to the bottom of the 5th, the last chance for Philadelphia to take the win here in Game 1 of the NLDS. 1-1. Swing and a miss, that's strike 2. Raucous cheering here at Citizens Bank Park. 1-2 pitch is high, and it's ruled a ball by the umpire, rightfully so. 2-2 here. Oh, that's low. And 3-2, the full count here to Escobar. He gets walked. Dominic Smith now batting for New York. 0 for 1 here tonight, a strikeout in the 2nd. One on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th for New York. 0-1 in the zone there. Smith connects here to left field. Caught. Now at the throw to first. They're not to first. Nonetheless, runner stays. Jeff McNeil now batting. 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the 5th. And if this place had a roof, it would be off by the time they get the 3rd out here in the top of the 5th. But this is an open-air stadium, hence why the majority of the fans here tonight wearing coats and hoodies. 0-2 here for McNeil. Wheeler looking for the strikeout, and now possible chance of a steal there, but the runner is smart, stays at first. 1-2 here for McNeil. The pitch from Wheeler, high, 98 miles per hour, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Wheeler connects. Hoskins drops it, but recovers it, steps on the bag for out number 3. And now, here we go. It's gonna get suspenseful all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen. 3 outs for the Mets, 2 runs for the Phillies. The criteria needed for victory here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Johan Camargo, the replacement shortstop, stepping up to the plate here after Didi Gregorius was injured, sliding into second. 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch connects, and that's going to roll into right center field to bring up the winning walk-off run. And his name is Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 here tonight. deGrom has thrown 75 pitches. There's number 76. It's outside. 92 mile per hour slider to start things off. 1-0. Swing and a miss here from Vierling. If he connected, might have gone out of the ballpark. 1-1. Connects now. Easy pop fly to Alonso for out number 1. Bryson Stott now batting. Struck out in the 3rd.
The third baseman.
1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Could Stott be the hero tonight? 98 miles per hour. Close to the plate. Down. 1-0. Connects here, sends it foul. 1-1. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch in the zone. 2-2 here for Stott. And the 2-2. He connects, sends this one foul, and stays alive for at least one more pitch. The 2-2 to Stott. Low and outside in the corner. Mickey Moniak on deck for Philadelphia. 3-2. Stott sends this one foul. Stays alive. It's getting suspenseful here. In the bottom of the fifth, that's a swing and a miss. deGrom with his fourth strikeout of the night, and now Phillies fans beginning to lose hope, but a home run would be the end of this. Then again, so would a pop fly. 0-1 here for Moniak. 1-1, that's outside. 99 miles per hour there from deGrom. 2-1. Connects here, and Alonso steps on the bag for out number 3. The final score here, Mets 1, Phillies 0. The Mets take a 1-0 lead in the series. We will see you later tonight in Houston as the Astros take on the Rays in Game 1 of the ALCS. But good night from Philadelphia, Mets 1, Phillies 0.